What's going on, everybody? My name is Melvin Ward, the one and only, and this is Mel's News. Here at Mel's News, we talk about current events, world news, sports, anything that's happening local in your community. And today is Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you guys had a wonderful and restful weekend. I know I did. It was very filling, you know what I mean? I had some wonderful, some delicious wings from Maleficent Wings. I'm gonna put her social media stuff all right here. And I had, it's called Honey Gold. She has so many different flavors, but I chose Honey Gold because I never had Honey Gold before. And man, they were so bomb. So Maleficent Wings, thank you so much. And the glasses, yes, I'm wearing the glasses one more time. And as you can see, I'm playing, the part Superman, Clark Kent with the glasses. It doesn't matter. All right, well, you guys want the rapid fire news, right? Well, here we go. In current events, the Trump administration has decided to terminate all funding for the coronavirus bat all the way in China. I get it. Hey, look, you guys don't want to do any research because there's been a lot of bickering between, China and the U.S. and saying, well, you gave it to us. Well, no, don't say that because, we don't know where it came from. And, now it's a whole bunch of little fights and everything. So, yeah, Trump says, no, we're not giving you guys any money because, you guys are fine. And supposedly, China was withholding a whole bunch of, resources when it came to sending stuff off about, for the whole coronavirus, as far as the masks, the ventilators, surgical gloves, all of the percentages were completely lower than they normally are. So, yeah, look, China, I don't know what you guys are doing, but that's just your loss. In other news, you guys remember last week when I was talking about, Joe Biden and the whole, sexual allegations, towards Tara Reid or sexual assault towards her. Well, supposedly she is now under the impression of she's not sure. It's been, so many years and she doesn't really remember exactly what was said. And Joe Biden was like, if something was reported, then you guys can for sure, bring out all the paperwork. Please do. And I'm sorry. I just can't. So more news. There has been this huge 2-inch murder hornet from Japan that's found in the US. Yeah, and it's called murder hornet, and they've been taking over little beehives and stuff, and their stinger is about that big. Yeah, it's huge. Look, see, it's huge. That thing is big, and if y'all see that thing, run away. In sports, remember when I told you guys about Andy Dalton being released by the Cincinnati Bengals? Well, guess what? Just signed a 1-year contract with the Dallas Cowboys. In more sports, just this past weekend, episode 5 and 6 of The Last Dance premiered, and might I say, it's getting a lot. It's getting better. It's getting better and better and better as they, go towards getting that second three-peat in 1998. And one of the things that I really appreciate them doing is paying respects to Kobe Bryant because he was interviewed, I think, in episode 5 about him and his relationship with Michael Jordan, which was a great relationship they had. But I think 5 and 6 as a whole, it was basically about everybody wants to be like Mike, but they don't want to really be like Mike. It was even though, yes, he is, basically this huge icon worldwide, wherever he went, he couldn't really turn it off. The only time he can really turn it off is when he was behind closed doors, and even then, people were filming and stuff like that, and it's just hard to be Mike. And I remember when I was little, I really wanted to be like Mike with the tongue out and everything. The Jordans, oh my God, they were so expensive. I couldn't afford them, but in a whole, it was basically about just, I don't want to say Michael Jordan's struggles or whatever, because he he wasn't addicted to gambling, but he was more addicted to competition. He's a very competitive person. Like, he doesn't like to lose. So of course, when he got the money, like, hey, like, I'll bet you this and that and the third. And I guess like him doing deals with this crime boss or whatever, but he didn't really know about that. But he still gave him like $57,000 because he lost a bet in golf and stuff like that. And also there was some drama between the Bulls. Some type of like information was like leaked because this guy wrote this book about the Bulls, and then that kind of got out. It was some drama, but I mean, totality, it was basically about Michael Jordan and the day in the life of it. And he was basically saying, like, some people think oh, it will be great to be Michael Jordan like in a day or in a week, and it's like, nah, like, try being Michael Jordan for a whole year. And yeah, I still want to be like Mike. Welcome to another segment of Mel's Advice, where I give my advice to someone who's in need. And this one is not going to come from this. It's just going to come from the heart. And I know a lot of states are starting to reopen. California isn't that state, but a few states are starting to open up. And my biggest advice is continue with the social distancing, staying 6 feet apart, wash your hands, and if you are sick, stay home. And if you need to, cough, cover up, sneeze, cover up. Just be safe. Everybody out there, be safe. Meme of the day. This is the part of my show where I look at a random meme and get my thoughts and opinions on it. You guys can send me any random meme you want via my Instagram or Twitter at Melvin S. Ward. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Melvin S. Ward, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is just Melvin Ward. Smash that like button and click on the notification bell if you guys want notifications of videos every day. Here we go. So this meme comes from Ryan Ortiz, and it reads, "What women think men want versus what men actually want." I'm a little torn between this meme because I love the fact that, women think, men want that, which I do. And, sometimes, men want to just chill with the fellas and, hang out with your friends. So I understand both. I get both, and I love both. But if I were to choose one, oh man, I know the whole saying, bros before hoes. I will probably have to choose the first one. I would have to choose the top. I'm sorry, fellas. Look, if your girl hitting you up and saying, hey, I'm at the crib, you need to come through, yeah, fellas, I'm gonna have to just do a little rain check on that one. And that's it today for Mel's News. I'm Melvin Ward, the one and only. Y'all be good, go out and be great, and God bless.